Hey. So, um, this is my first video where I actually speak because before this aku buat apa je cover simple covers and also commercial videos. Aku just like post it for my repertoire. Anyway, I feel the need to make this video to tell about my experience with my fourth wisdom tooth finally dah buang. Kenapa video ni sangat penting? Kenapa aku nak document this experience? This is because my experience with my wisdom, all of my wisdom teeth, semuanya boleh kata macam dia bukan pengalaman biasa lah, mesti ada je bendanya. Tapi Alhamdulillah lah, so far macam aku hidup lagi. Anyway, like before this, kalau ikut zaman college lah, one of those wisdom tooth yang pernah cabut dulu masa zaman college, and I would like take pictures of it and cartoonize it, put dialogues in it, and I let my friends read about my experience. I don't know, it's fun to make it comical and apa tu, in a way macam kita boleh cerita kat orang, tapi at the same time it's entertaining lah. So because of this is my fourth wisdom tooth, tak malas dah nak ambil gambar and like lukis-lukis, and also my laptop dah rosak. So that's why aku bercerita je lah kat sini. Kalau nak dengar lah. I don't even know if there are people watching, but I don't. You know what? This is most importantly, it's for me. Maybe for my future self kalau aku nak tengok balik. But if you want to listen, silakan. You know the saying, save the best for last. Yang ni memang best gila lah, yang last sekali. On the day itself, 27, kebetulan what's funny was, rupanya kan bila orang tu check the dentist lah, or the staff worker kat situ kan, dia check aku punya data balik kat sana, dia kata 4 tahun lepas tarikh yang sama pun memang aku datang juga untuk cabut wisdom tooth. Itu memang coincidence lah, kelakar jugalah bagi aku. It was on the 27. By far, honestly aku rasa ni paling mencabar lah, paling sakit I would say. Sakit dan macam I was so worried because there was this cerita daripada my friend. Dia cabut gigi, wisdom tooth juga kesnya, tapi the dentist wasn't a professional ke apa tak, maybe he made a mistake, terkena dekat bahagian ni, gusi dekat nerve system dia. Because of that, dia jadi kebas permanently. It caused permanent damage, and because of that she had to everyday dia kena makan painkiller. And because of that juga aku rasa macam cuak gila. Tapi sebelum tu memang dah baca doa, banyak-banyak. Lepas tu, and I also ask my mom to make doa for me. Allah, mi tolong macam because like my last wisdom tooth, the previous wisdom tooth, yang ketiga lah, I remember it was here, dekat sini, kena belah 3 baru boleh keluarkan. Gila. So my expectation for the fourth wisdom tooth, aku expect dia just macam belah 2, atau maybe easier kot belah 2 atau belah 3 macam yang the previous one. But it didn't happen like that. Alhamdulillah, excuse me. Jadi sebelum dia cabut gigi tu, kena x-ray dululah. Nak tengok kan gigi tu macam mana kan. Jadi x-ray lah. Kalau tengok gigi tu, memang sangat rapat dengan bahagian tulang. Itu antara sebab macam susah juga. Dia cakap awal, setiap orang dia ada tahap kesukaran masing-masing. Macam aku punya hari tu kes memang susah. Bayangkan, I came in at 2:30 macam tu. Start cabut tu kira dalam pukul 2.45 macam tu lah. Habis cabut tu pukul 5 baru habis. Keluar tengok dekat tempat ruang menunggu tu dah tak ada orang. Semua balik sebab tunggu lama sangat. So korang boleh bayangkan lah macam mana, berapa lama aku terseksa dekat dalam bilik tu nak cabut, tenganga lama gila. Even the dentist said himself like macam you punya tahap ni memang susah lah, memang susah. First of all, he had to do a minor surgery because gigi tu dia tak keluar habis. So dia bedah dulu and then dah keluar, dia dah nampak gigi tu, baru dia akan cabut. So when he tried to pull it out, I could feel like the tooth wouldn't budge. It just stayed. Walaupun orang tu dah, the dentist dah pull kuat gila, tapi tak tahu kenapa tak mau keluar. It's so weird. Aku tak tahu kenapa. I feel like when he pulled it, rasa macam dia tarik aku punya tulang ni sekali. Itu aku macam, ya Allah. Masa tu memang ingat Tuhan lah. Macam, ya Allah. Tapi memang cuak gila because takut yang jadi macam case member tu lah, yang permanent damage tu. So aku macam macam menahan je lah sakit tu. And then dia tak boleh nak pull out the teeth, dia guna ni pula macam other alternative, which was to cut the teeth lah. So dia try belah dulu, dia belah dua. Lepas tu dia tarik juga, tak boleh keluar. Sepanjang dia cabut tu, dia try nak keluarkan gigi tu, memang aku pejam mata je, tak berani nak buka mata. Tak boleh juga dia belah dua, dia belah lagi, dia belah tiga, tak boleh juga. Itu memang dah tak sama lah. And then I realised masa tu macam even though I was like closing my eyes, I could hear what was happening lah. Dengar lah macam diorang macam rasa susahnya, kenapa susah sangat ni. Even the nurse pun cakap dah gigi dengan akar semua dah nampak ni, kenapa tak boleh keluar-keluar juga ni kan. Dengar lah conversation nurse kan. Ada yang cakap macam semua dah balik sebab tunggu lama sangat tak mau keluar. Dia last dia macam pecahkan gigi tu. Dia pecahkan macam serpi-serpi. Baru boleh keluarkan sikit. Meaning dia keluar sikit. Bayangkan dia tak mau keluar macam tu. Sebab dia dah, it was too near to my jawbone. So close. So while the dentist was still trying his best to pull my tooth out, this is something that I will never forget. Bayangkan, I was like closing my eyes and macam boleh rasa dia macam keluarkan sikit-sikit, and sambil dia try to cut the teeth kan, tiba-tiba dia tanya, kena tulang tak? I couldn't even like open my eyes kan. Aku dah pejam mata kan. He was like, dia tarik sebesar-besarnya, and then like, yelah sebab gigi tu dekat bahagian belakang kan. So I was literally like, kena tulang. My jawbone was already exposed. Aku bukan nak menakutkan korang lah, menakutkan siapa-siapa yang macam nak cabut gigi kan, tapi inilah risiko surgery. Mana-mana surgery pun mesti ada risiko, so kau janganlah risau. Anyway, itu benda yang aku tak lupa lah. After almost 2 hours, aku buka mata sebab nak tengok apa jadi kan. Lepas tu tengok doktor tu dia dah keluarkan benang. So aku masa tu dah tarik nafas lega jugalah sebab rasa macam maknanya dah habis lah ni. Maknanya gigi tu dah keluar. Cuma I didn't even realise. I didn't even realise sebab apa tu, dia keluarkan gigi tu kecil-kecil, serpi-serpi. So aku tak rasa dia macam dah keluar sebiji. So after that dia jahit lah macam biasa kan, sebab dia dah bedah, dia jahit my gum back. Dah habis jahit tu aku macam okay, alhamdulillah settle. So pendek cerita, dia bagi ubat lah everything. After that, masa tu kesan 6 tu still ada lagi sikit-sikit. So aku tak rasa sangat dia punya real pain sebab most of the time aku rasa kebas because of the ubat yang dia inject tu. Pendek cerita, dia bagi ubat painkiller lah, antibiotik lah, ada gel untuk luka, sapu kat luka tu. Lepas tu bayang-bayang semua. Nanti aku tunjuk berapa bil dia. Anyways, so I drove home. Memang tak boleh nak cakap apa, senyap je. Dia letak kapas and everything. Balik rumah. That time I thought like my nightmare has ended. The aftermath, after the surgery, itu yang lagi aku rasa macam actually almost cost my sanity jugalah because aku tak boleh makan until like day 11. Not until it was day 8 where I can feel like macam baru boleh makan soft food more comfortably. Day 6, aku just makan bubur, had porridge, I had bread yang lembut because I couldn't eat anything hard. I couldn't even eat like solid food. Aku just makan benda yang really like macam dah hancur baru boleh ni. Basically, I couldn't even chew. I couldn't even move much. Dia punya luka tu baru nak sambung balik kan. And I didn't want to risk that. So, aku just makan benda yang tak perlu, doesn't require much chewing. Even though macam setengah orang, diorang boleh je macam kunyai. Tapi I just didn't want to risk that. So, aku makan je benda tu. Memang rasa nak. Ui. Memang beberapa hari after the surgery, memang boleh rasa macam everything I eat, semua rasa darah. Basically a vampire. So things I realised after removing my wisdom tooth, I couldn't help feel like macam God give me another chance at life. It may sound a little dramatic, tapi aku rasa macam macam banyak juga experience. Taklah kata macam a near death situation lah kalau kira macam accident and stuff kan. Ya, alhamdulillah macam Tuhan nak panjangkan umur kan. So because of that, I feel like macam I have to grab this opportunity and live a better life lah and focus on things that matters to me. Tu antara salah satu benda yang aku realise lah. Have to like really focus on myself. Maybe do better with my life. And the second one, do you know where there's this question they ask on dating apps lah kan? Kanta on dating apps. Dia tanya soalan macam, if there's only one meal, one food you can eat for the rest of your life, what would it be? I could never like answer that question because aku rasa macam I'm such a foodie. I like to eat a lot of things. But after this removal of my wisdom tooth, aku rasa macam I cannot live without pizza. I freaking love pizza and I crave pizza the most while I was sick. Saya nak makan pizza pula. Also, like the hardest part of going through the recovering process was that macam as I got better, boleh kata macam the second week, for the day 14 lah, slowly getting my strength back. Sebab kalau tak sebelum tu memang powerless, aku tak boleh buat apa-apa. Do you know that saying macam badan cergas, otak cerdas? That's definitely me. Me, if I cannot like exercise, I cannot work out, aku tak boleh buat apa-apa. I feel like my brain is not moving. Itu akulah. I cannot do much. And so, during the recuperating ni, proses tu aku rasa macam pisang lah, macam mati kutu lah. Tak boleh buat apa-apa. I couldn't even nak tolong my parents, nak tolong my mom. Sedia kain pun tak boleh. Sebab aku tak boleh nak angkat berat. I couldn't like lift heavy things. I couldn't even vacuum. Sebab takut like this part of me, dia macam tarik. Dia akan rasa macam, you know that the gusi tu kan dah terbelah kan. Dia macam nak cantum, dia takut rasa macam the pressure balik keluar. Memang doktor pun dia bagi tahu awal lah, jangan buat benda-benda berat. Memang kena rest je. Oh, nak gila weh. So basically that's all. Itulah pengalaman aku mencabut gigi bongsu yang keempat. It has been like it's more than a month already. It's 29 July. I would say like my recovery process that's 94%. Dah makin better dah. Cuma it doesn't, like every time if I chew too much, dia akan rasa macam lain sikit. Itu ambil masa lah kot. Tapi alhamdulillah sangat dia tak kebas. Syukur pada Tuhan. So that's it from me. Terima kasih kerana mendengar. Bye. Skedaddle. Oh yeah, by the way, ni jawapan untuk soalan tadi dekat IG story aku. What's more expensive than being a girl? The answer is being a sick girl.